man in charge at the Peoria Heights Fire Department. Current Deputy Chief Austin Zintis was named the new interim fire chief this week. He joined the Peoria Heights Fire Department on a part-time basis last December before rising in the ranks. He's a 17-year firefighting veteran, including work with the Limestone and East Peoria Fire Departments. He replaces Tony Artis, who announced last month he would leave the interim position after 3 months on the job. He's the fourth fire chief for the department in the last 2 years.